I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's simply what's on my mind today a lot because I was really excited to see the refreshed Tesla Model S actually start delivering soon, but obviously when Elon Musk talked about it on the Joe Rogan podcast, he said first deliveries would be in February, but the website was saying March, and March went by, deliveries have still not taken place. Now I'm recording this on April 8th, still not an official delivery has begun, and on top of that, lots and lots of different reservation holders have been reporting that both for the long range and Plaid variants, they're seeing their estimated delivery window get pushed back into May through July. And it's not isolated instances. I'm seeing multiple different accounts reporting this, but to be fair, at the same time, there are a lot of people, albeit in Canada or some people even in the US, that are saying their estimated deliveries have not been pushed back. So it's possible that we might see a few deliveries this month, but at least the massive rollout, or as many as they thought they were going to be able to make, will not be delivered as quickly as they thought. It's possible that just because someone's further away or because they live in an area where Tesla is not updating the delivery windows, that's why they haven't seen it updated yet. So they may see a delivery window say a certain thing, but might actually internally be something else. But either way, finding out that these delivery dates are getting pushed back is not a good sign. And definitely the most frustrating part of this whole process is we can't really get a word from Tesla. I know they dissolved their PR department for whatever reason, because I guess it wasn't completely necessary, but I don't even need a PR department personally. I would love to just get some tweets, either from the official Tesla account or from Elon Musk, that says, you know, to assure a certain amount of quality control, or maybe they're running into issues with the NHTSA. They made several statements about the steering yoke and steering wheel, basically saying that they are contacting Tesla and talking about the steering yoke, but they did not issue a statement officially saying whether or not it is legal or illegal. Basically, it's up for debate, and the government really hasn't decided if the yoke is legal, so that might be the holdup here. Other people have speculated that it might have something to do with software, because there is a lot of software tinkering that has to be done for these new vehicles, given they have a new 17-inch landscape display that has to be designed very differently from the Model 3 and Y, because they have an instrument cluster display behind the steering wheel and steering yoke. They also have display in the back seat for the rear seating passengers, and that's probably going to do a bit more than just play some video games back there. Likely is going to have some seating control options or sound preferences or something, I don't know, on the back there. But it's possible that the manufacturing lines and factory lines for all the Model S and X's out there were ready to go, but as soon as it was time for the software department to have everything ready, maybe it just wasn't quite done yet, and they were still facing some bugs. And software is very important for Tesla's vehicles, especially if you consider these are some of the first Teslas ever to have no gear stalks, and they need to be able to analyze your environment to figure out whether you need to go backwards and forwards. And yeah, you can reach on the display and overwrite it if you want to, but most of the time I don't think you'll need to. The car should be pretty good at predicting which way you need to go. And also, guys, keep in mind it's always going to be at very slow speeds, okay? I don't think that the car reading the stoplight and being able to tell what color it is just going to instantly assume you want to suddenly go backwards. And if you do want to go backwards for whatever reason, you can still just touch the display. It won't be that hard, but easy to assume there could be issues with software, could be safety protocol, could be they found some type of massive defect in all of the S's and they had to recall them before they officially started deliveries. But the truth is, there's definitely a lot of manufacturing going on, because we've seen them spotted on countless semi-trucks. There have been huge fleets of them at the Fremont factory parking lots, and they do exist. They've been spotted by the Kilowatts dozens of times now, so I am very confused as to why deliveries haven't begun. I guess this is just another one of those classic Elon time scenarios where they got too ahead of themselves. They thought they'd be able to figure something out by a certain time. Turns out they couldn't. But rest assured, as soon as Model S deliveries begin, I will do my best to get a hold of one and do an impressions video, because it looks really fun to me to try to drive with so many new differences and so many changes on the inside. Playing around with the software sounds amazing, but yeah, the time of reporting this sounds like deliveries have been delayed. There's a few people speculating we might hear about some customers getting VINs assigned to them in the coming weeks, but maybe not official deliveries until next month. Real shame, but hopefully I'm wrong on this. I would love to be proven wrong and have deliveries start tomorrow. If this video aged horribly and we get the cars sooner, I'm happy, okay? I don't really care about being right. I just want to keep you guys in the loop, so let me know what your theories are on why the Model S's have been delayed. Hopefully the Model X's don't get pushed back too much either. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Take care.